Frederic Vasseur has delivered a powerful message to Lewis Hamilton after a very tough weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Things are not going well between the seven-time world champion and his new team Ferrari. This race wasn't just another disappointing outing. It felt like a warning signal, and Vasseur didn't hold back. He made it clear that Hamilton's adaptation is not working. The pressure is real, and it's rising fast. Lewis Hamilton has openly admitted he is struggling badly with the Ferrari SF25. It's not just about missing pace or setup problems anymore. According to Hamilton, he feels like he needs a brain transplant just to understand the car. That statement, although said with a hint of sarcasm, reflects the seriousness of the problem. This is one of the most talented drivers in the sport's history, and yet he cannot make the car do what he wants it to do. That level of frustration has now reached the public, and Ferrari's patience is being tested. Inside the Ferrari garage, the mood is shifting. Hamilton has not yet found his rhythm with the team or the car. He is falling behind his teammate, Charles Leclerc, who continues to deliver consistent performances. The difference in their results is no longer small or temporary. It's becoming the norm. Hamilton barely scraped into Q3 in qualifying, and when he did, his final lap was described by him as one of the worst laps he's ever done. He lost 0.2 of a second in the first sector, and even more in the second. This isn't just a stay planted. For a driver known for his control, especially under braking, this makes things very difficult. Ferrari brought upgrades to Jeddah to improve stability and grip, but they made little difference. Hamilton said it felt like a reset, like all the data and lessons from earlier races disappeared. That's not just frustrating, it's demoralizing. And then came the bombshell. Hamilton admitted that the fans aren't happy, the team isn't happy, and most importantly, the bosses at Ferrari aren't happy either. That's a level of honesty we don't usually hear from Lewis. It shows just how serious the situation has become. When a driver of Hamilton's stature says things like this, it means the internal pressure is reaching a boiling point. Frederic Vasseur responded after the race, and his message was clear. Hamilton must adapt, and he must do it fast. There is no grace period at Ferrari. This isn't Mercedes, where Hamilton helped shape the team around him. At Ferrari, expectations are immediate. They want results now, not at the end of the season. Vasseur didn't criticize Hamilton openly, but his words carried weight. He didn't defend him either, which shows that Ferrari is already starting to demand more. So far this season, Hamilton has not outqualified Leclerc once. He hasn't beaten him in a race yet. Even though the points difference isn't massive, the momentum is all in Leclerc's favor. He's comfortable in the car. He knows how to extract performance from it. Hamilton, on the other hand, is still learning how the car reacts in corners, how to manage its behavior in traffic, and how to build confidence through each session. The Ferrari SF25 is proving to be a complex machine. It behaves unpredictably and doesn't offer the feedback Hamilton is used to. This isn't just affecting his lap times, it's affecting his identity as a driver. Hamilton is known for being smooth, precise, and in control, but now every lap feels like a gamble. He's trying different inputs, settings, and even mental approaches, but nothing is working. It's like he's throwing everything at the wall and hoping something sticks. Race day in Jeddah didn't offer much relief either. Hamilton started in P7, which may not seem terrible on paper, but for someone of his caliber, and in a team like Ferrari, it's a big underperformance. The car didn't feel right. It was difficult in traffic, overheated the tires, and struggled to manage the airflow behind other cars. Street circuits like Jeddah are usually places where Hamilton shines, but not this time. The car isn't giving him a solid base to work with. Meanwhile, Leclerc remains composed. He's delivering solid results, showing good pace and not complaining about the car. The contrast between the two drivers has never been so sharp. Leclerc is becoming the standard at Ferrari, while Hamilton is still looking for answers. And this is exactly what worries people inside Ferrari. They brought Hamilton, not just for his name or legacy, but to lead the team into a new era. So far, that isn't happening. The biggest concern now is time. Ferrari didn't hire Hamilton for a multi-year rebuilding project. They want immediate results. And with every race, the pressure on Hamilton increases. If the problems with the SF25 aren't solved soon, the tension will spread. From the driver to the engineers, the strategy team, and finally, to the team leadership. Frederic Vasseur knows this. That's why he's already making strong public statements. Hamilton is one of the most experienced and successful drivers in F1 history. He's been through tough seasons, title battles, and controversies. He knows how to deal with pressure. But this challenge is different. This is not just about a tricky car. It's about joining a new team with a different culture, new people, and a car that behaves in a way that feels completely foreign to him. He isn't just learning how to drive a new machine, he's learning how to